Hi, my name is Amanda Davis and I was a mystery shopper for Morrisons. I visited Morrisons in Wednesbury on Monday the 24th of November. Here is my short review. When I got to Morrisons, there was little bits of rubbish outside where I parked my car in the bushes. Wasn't too much, not noticeable really. Realised I needed to pay for parking when I got there. When I looked at the parking sign, it was 50p, which you got back once you've been shopping if you spent over £5. Went inside the store because I only had a £10 note on me. Went to customer services and waited a couple of minutes in the queue for her to serve me. She asked me about the parking, whether it was for a trolley, and I says no, it's for parking. So which she had to change £1 for me for 2 50p. Went back outside to go and put it on my car, the parking. Came back in. Went and got a trolley, which then I noticed scratch cards, which had been scratched off all over the floor. I got my trolley, went inside. Everything looked clean. Entrance looked clean. Shelves was fully stocked up. Staff looked like there was stocking shelves up when I got in there. Went round and we went over to the ready meal section, where they make their pizzas, and they was doing a taster section with 3 different types of pizzas. My partner tried a piece of the pizza and he said it was really nice. And when I looked at the piece of the pizza, they looked nice and they was in a good quantity of size to be given out. Continued shopping, which still looked fine. The prices was really good as well. There was lots of sales on. Then we went round and I have a bottle of squash, which I like to use, which is called Kia Ora. I usually get this from different places, and mainly one is Asda, but I thought they might have done it, because I've saw it in other places as well, so I thought they might have done it in Morrisons. So I had a look at the squash area, couldn't find it anywhere. So I asked a member of staff. It took me a while to find a member of staff around that area to speak to someone. As soon as I found someone, he just turned around and says, if it's not there, then we haven't got it. Didn't bother to even come over to the area to have a look and say, I can check in the back to see if we've got any. So I continued shopping. It's still everything looking nice, clear, aisles and shelves was fully stocked still. And I remembered one item that I did need, which was pearl barley. In the past I have looked for it in places and I can never find it, and I'm quite a shy person to ask about an item, so I thought I would ask about this item. So when I asked about the item, the gentleman took me to the aisle it was in, which I was standing in the wrong aisle. Took me to the aisle, pointed at it and says, there you go, and just walked away. And I says, oh, thank you. So that was about it. No smiles. I think everybody just didn't want to be at work on a Monday morning. So went and finished my shopping. I went to the checkouts, and there was only about 5 checkouts on. So we waited in the queue. There was 2 people in front of us, but there was only buying small amounts of items, so it didn't take long for us to get served. Checkout lady gave me a small smile, didn't seem to want to be there. I said hello, and she was like, do you need any help with your shopping? I says, no, I'm okay, thank you. And that was about it. That's the only conversation I got out of the checkout lady. Packed my shopping away, and she asked, do we need any Christmas tokens or anything? We said no, but we gave her our match card, which is like a price match thing. So we gave her that, and then I remembered about my parking, and I says, oh, can I give this to you here? And she says, yeah, that's fine, and just took it. So that was about it, really. Everything else was fine. I can't say that the store was in a state or anything like that. Everything seemed to be in place of where it was actually meant to be in the aisle. So I've got to give it a 5 out of 5 for that. I think it was just staffing, really, with the way that their attitude was about the smiles and that. They'd done the job, what they needed to. I just think they needed more customer service, really, with the smiles, and asking them if they actually need any more help with anything else or that. But I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank you for product testing, for letting me take part in becoming a mystery shopper, and I hope to have more experiences in different stores with yourselves. Thank you. Bye.